Genesis 49. The last words of Jacob. Jacob called for his sons and said, "Gather around, and I will tell you what will happen to you in the future." Came together and listen, sons of Jacob. Listen to your father Israel. Reuben, my firstborn, you are my strength and the first shield of my manhood. The proudest and the strongest of all my sons. You are like a hanging flute, but you will not be the most important. For you slept with my concubine, and dishonored your father's bed. Simeon and Levi are brothers. They use their weapons to commit violence. I will not join in their secret talks, nor will I take part in their meetings. For they killed people in anger, and they crippled bulls for sport. A curse be on their anger, because it is so fierce, and on their fear, because it is so cruel. I will scatter them throughout the land of Israel. I will disperse them among its people. Judah, your brother will praise you. You hold your enemies by the neck. Your brother will bow down before you. Judah is like a lion, killing his victim and returning to his den, stretching out and lying down. No one dares disturb him. Judah will hold the royal scepter, and descendants will always rule. Nation will bring him tribute, and all obedience before him. He ties his young donkey to a grape wine, to the very best of wines. He washed his clothes in blood-red wine, his eye bloodshot from drinking wine, and his teeth with from drinking milk. Zebulun will lie beside the sea. His shore will be a riding for the ships. His territory will reach as far as Sidon. Issachar is no better than a donkey that lies stretched out between its saddlebags, but sees that the resting place is good, and that land is delightful. So he bent his back to carry the load, and his foot to walk as a slave. Dan will be a ruler for his people. They will be like the other tribes of Israel. Dan will be a snake at the side of the road, a poisonous snake beside the path that strikes at the horse heel, so that the hind is thrown off backward. I wait for your deliverance, Lord. Gad will be attacked by a band of robbers, but he will turn and pursue them. Asher land will produce rich food. He will provide food fit for a king. Naphtali is deer that runs free, who bears lovely fawns. Joseph is like a wild donkey by a spring, a wild colt on hillside. His enemies attack him fleshly and pursue him with their bows and their arrows. But his bow remains steady, and his arm are made strong by the power of the mighty God of Jacob, by the shepherd and protector of Israel. It is your father's God who helps you, the Almighty God who blesses you with blessing of rain from above, and of deep waters from beneath the ground, blessing of many cattle and cheddar, blessings over grain and flowers, blessing of ancient mountains, delightful thing from everlasting hills. May this blessing rest of the head of Joseph, on the brow of the one set apart from his brothers. Benjamin is like a vicious wolf, morning and evening he kills and devours. These are the 12 tribes of Israel, and this is what their father said as he spoke a suitable word of farewell to each son. The death and the burial of Jacob. Then Jacob commanded his son, now that I am going to join my people in death, bury me with my fathers in the cave that is in the field of Ephron and the Hittites, in Machpelah east of Mamre, in the land of Canaan. Abraham brought this cave in the field from Ephron for buried ground. That is where they buried Abraham and his wife Sarah. That is where they buried Isaac and his wife Rebekah. And that is where I buried Leah. The field and the cave in which were bought from the Hittites. Bury me there. When Jacob had finished giving instruction to his sons, he lay back down and died.